He's actually just put himself in the penalty box, hitting the water barrier. He's going to get a black flag. He's going to be sent to the penalty box for a stop and go, which will put him in the back.
That now means that it's Menzies. Bryce Menzies leads with the Dodge Dart. Ken Block in second place as we come around the hairpin at the far end of this racetrack. Now the sin bin is just on the left-hand side as they go underneath the banner. And he's not going in.
No, he has a couple of laps before he looks at having a heat DQ, and we'll see what happens to him. Meanwhile, Menzies, amazing start twice in a row. That longer wheelbase and the good straight line power of the Dodge Dart has got him out front.
Now, Menzies has never made it past a quarter so far at X Games. So at the moment, he's on a course to get into the final because he's inside the top two. The question is, where will things shake out if Isaacson can do a good run? Okay, again, down to the far hairpin. This is lap 2 of 6. We wait for Ekstrom to come through to the penalty box. It looks like he's going to do it now. There goes Ekstrom through the penalty box. Stop, go. You can see the lollipop just on the right-hand side of the street. And Jen, that is exactly what happened to stop speed in Force de Guassou. He went on the red like the Formula 1 guys do. Yeah,
the Formula Red starts when the red goes out, the green light goes. And we've actually seen that in this race, but there's a 3 to 5 second gap between the red light going out and the green light going.
So still Bryce Menzies leads this Heat 3, but Ken Block is putting him under great pressure. Can he make a manoeuvre down on the inside? Looks as if Ken Block can. He bumps, he pushes wide, but they both go wide. Here we are at the halfway point.
And that's going to be a tight race. Bryce Menzies, despite the fact that he's an off-road truck guy, these conditions are almost like the silk of an off-road, the silt of an off-road race. You know, those big, deep ruts. And that's very familiar territory for both of these guys, a rally driver and an off-road racer. And they are going to fight tooth and nail right until the finish of this heat.
Great racing from Ken Block. Brilliant stuff. The Hoonigan machine is in the lead here at Heat 3. Menzies is going slow as he just got a technical problem. It seems to have picked back up. There is an enormous amount of temperature in the turbos. It's about 900, 1100 degrees Celsius. Glowing red hot is the turbo at this point.
The top 2 drivers are going to advance, and he may have just decided here, you know what? I want to be in the final. I'm going to pull back a little bit and save my car to the finish. He does have quite a good gap on the 3rd position here.
No, that doesn't look good at all. It's just come to a halt, and he's lost his 2nd position. Bryce Menzies goes from 1st to 2nd.
What a disappointment.
Now he's out of the race, and that now means that coming over the line in 2nd position is Ekstrom. You couldn't make it up. You couldn't make it up.
And, you know, it just goes to show, don't ever give up. Just keep racing. You take your penalty, you do your race, and keep at it. And we're going to see Ekstrom here continuing to try and stay ahead of Sverre Isaacson.
Lap and a half to go. What can Isaacson do in the Subaru against the Volkswagen Polo? That is the gap. 2nd going through your shot. There is the poor Bryce Menzies. It stuttered, it coughed, it eventually said no more. What a shame. Meanwhile, Ken Block still leads. 1 more lap to go, just half a mile. 2nd across the line, we expect the Swede, Mattias Ekstrom. Here he comes, there he goes. And then 3rd is going to be Isaacson. What a drive by Block, Jen. I'm impressed because he's been cool as always, but he's raced wheel to wheel against Menzies and raced him so cleanly.
That was some great door-to-door racing for sure. But as I say, this Ken Block is an experienced rally competitor. He just won STPR, which is a Rally America Championship event. Very good on this. STPR is much more slippery than this and gets very rutted up. So he's, as I say, in familiar territory, and he's going to be able to just drive this clean, hopefully, and get there.
And he does. Ken Block wins Heat 3 here at X Games Munich. The Ford Fiesta scything to the front. Mattias Ekstrom comes back from a drive-through, stop-and-go penalty in the penalty box. Never, ever give up. It is the motto of every single sportsman all over the world, and he qualifies for the first of 2.